An old woman is sleeping on the footpath. Her son returns home on leave from the army and sees her there. He says, "Mother, why are you sleeping here?" The mother gets up crying and says, "Your wife treats me badly. She threw me out of the house." The son becomes angry. His wife calls out, "Where did that old woman go?" The mother tells her son to hide. He hides. The wife comes to the old woman and says, "So you are hiding here?" The mother joins her hands and says, "Please do not hurt me," crying. She says, "Do you not feel pity for me?" The daughter-in-law says, "Why would I feel pity for a dirty old woman like you?" The son is secretly watching all this. The mother cries and says, "Where will I go at this age?" The daughter-in-law leaves. The mother looks toward her son crying. He comes out, takes his mother's hand and says, "Mother, forgive me. I am very ashamed." The mother crying says, "She gives me stale food. She does not even let me sleep peacefully." The son says, "Mother, have patience. Now I am here." He helps his mother stand up. The mother hugs him crying. The son says, "I will take account of everything." The mother kisses his hand. The mother is cleaning the house. The daughter-in-law sits on the sofa, eating her legs resting on the old woman's back. The mother cries in pain. The daughter-in-law says, "Will you eat?" then gives her a plastic bag when the mother opens it. There are watermelon peels inside. The mother says, "These are peels. Animals eat these." The daughter-in-law angrily says, "You are no less than an animal." She leaves. The mother cries and says, "What trouble have I fallen into at this age?" The mother secretly shows everything to her son through the camera. The wife leaves. The son secretly comes to his mother, holds her hand and says, "I cannot bear it anymore. I cannot believe my wife treats you like this." He holds her hand and says, "I will settle everything." Now the mother says, "My son has come to me now. I have nothing to fear." She says, "Son, explain to her with love. I do not want your home to be broken." The daughter-in-law enters, holding her phone, and seeing her mother-in-law wearing nice clothes, becomes surprised and says, "Old woman, you are wearing nice clothes." The mother-in-law stands up and says, "My son earns it. Why are you worried?" The daughter-in-law says, "What should I do? I am his wife, and you should just live here as a servant." The mother-in-law says, "I have never seen such a selfish girl in my life. What kind of upbringing did your parents give you that you do not respect elders?" The daughter-in-law says, "I will fix your mind at that moment." The husband arrives. He says to his wife, "How are you?" He says, "I know everything." "Now how you treated my mother." He says, "Get out of my house." The wife says, "Do not do this to me." The husband says, "I cannot tolerate you anymore." The wife says, "You will never find a beautiful girl like me." The husband says, "I do not need a rude girl like you. Get out." Then she leaves the house. Take care of your parents-in-law because the foundation of your home was laid by them. If you liked our video, then please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.